Just when you thought the Dutton story was over, Taylor Sheridan pulls the rug from under us. Get ready for 1944, the most explosive, game-changing chapter in the Yellowstone universe. And believe me when I say this, you're not ready for what's coming next. All right, Yellowstone fans, let's talk. We've survived the grit and grief of 1883. We endured the heartbreak of 1923. But 1944? This isn't just another period piece. It's the missing piece of the Dutton puzzle. And it's about to change everything. This time, we're dropped into a world consumed by global war. 21 years after 1923, the story jumps into the fiery heart of World War II. And who's right at the center of it all? John Dutton II, the son of Spencer and Alex, and the man who would become the father of John Dutton, played by Kevin Costner. Let that settle in. This is the man who helps shape the legacy of the Yellowstone Ranch as we know it. But his life? It's darker and far more tragic than anyone expected. If you remember the gut-wrenching finale of 1923, Alex dies from frostbite after giving birth. That kind of trauma leaves a permanent mark. John II grows up without a mother, scarred by grief, hardened by solitude, and ultimately forged in the fires of war. Now here's where things get wild. Julia Schleipfer, who played Alex, hinted in a recent interview that she might return as a ghost. Her exact words? "I'd be a ghost for sure." Imagine that. Visions of Alex appearing to John II or even Spencer, offering guidance from beyond the grave. Some fans might find that a powerful emotional touch, while others might feel it's too much for the gritty Yellowstone world. What do you think? And let's talk about returning characters. Brandon Sklenar, who plays Spencer, has expressed interest in coming back. Just picture it. A battle-worn, older Spencer mentoring his son during the hardest chapter of his life. That's the kind of emotional arc fans live for. Then there's Elizabeth, played by Michelle Randolph, who survived the events of 1923. Could she be the one to raise and protect John II? But the biggest shocker? There are whispers that Jacob and Cara Dutton might still be alive. That's right, still alive. And Harrison Ford himself recently said, "If Taylor asks nicely, I'll return." That opens the door for a lot of dramatic possibilities. The Dutton family staying united through war, through grief, and through change. That's the Yellowstone way. Now let's add some fire to this. Rumor has it that none other than Samuel L. Jackson wants a role in 1944. Just imagine him playing a tough, experienced World War II soldier or ranch mentor, taking young John II under his wing. That would be next-level casting. Sheridan has a habit of bringing in big names, and this one could be unforgettable. But 1944 isn't just about the characters, it's about what they face. We've seen the Duttons deal with outlaws, nature, betrayal, and loss. But this time, it's not just personal, it's global. War is a different beast. Picture John II being drafted, the Yellowstone Ranch hanging by a thread, and a young man forced to fight not just for his family, but for his country. And this might not be a one-season deal. Leaks suggest that 1944 could stretch into the 1960s, giving us a glimpse of a young John Dutton III, Kevin Costner's character's father, during his rise. That would create the full-circle connection we've been waiting for, the final bridge from the Duttons' violent past to the legacy we see in Yellowstone today. Now, don't get too eager just yet. With Sheridan's full schedule, filming likely won't start until late 2025. That means the series would probably premiere in 2026. Yes, it's a wait, but if Sheridan pulls this off, it could be his most ambitious and powerful story yet. So now it's over to you. Who has to return in 1944? Would you want to see ghostly Alex guiding John II? Could Samuel L. Jackson bring something epic to the Yellowstone world? Let's battle it out in the comments below. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell, because this Dutton story is far from over. More theories, updates, and breakdowns are just around the corner.